Have you heard about the big, scary problem of going dark? It's one of those phrases that people like FBI Director James Comey have been using to scare people. Going dark, according to the FBI's website, is a big problem, a real danger to national and personal security. Of course, when describing it, the FBI uses the word terrorist, along with criminal and pedophile. The FBI says going dark allows people of all sorts to do terrible things. So what the hell is going dark? It's the scary term that law enforcement is using to describe their feelings, basically. It refers to the fact that now there are so many new technologies out there and so many things that have technology baked into them that they are getting harder and harder for law enforcement to access. And they blame tech companies for this because tech companies aren't building everything with convenient ways for law enforcement to break in and surveil. For instance, let's take Mattel's Hello Barbie. It talks to you, so it can hear you. It is a method of communication, this Barbie. But it's a method of communication that isn't listed in legislation that allows law enforcement to get a search warrant for, like your phone calls or your texts. And law enforcement doesn't have the technology to execute a search warrant on Barbie either. So, if a pedophile is using a Hello Barbie and law enforcement wants to access Hello Barbie's digital sound files for evidence, they can't quickly and easily do so. And since technology is growing so fast and furious, and tech companies are building things with crypto that they can't just break into, law enforcement feels like they are going dark. They feel like their ability to execute search warrants wherever and whenever they want is getting harder and harder and darker, and it'll eventually just go away or go completely dark. So, going dark equals terrorist death to us all. Except that it doesn't, according to a new report out of Harvard's Berkman Center for Internet and Society called Don't Panic. It finds, in a nutshell, that the future is not going to be some dark place where we can't surveil criminals. Because of the very obvious thing that, oh my God, even a 15-year-old can hack in just about everything these days. Give me a break. Let's just pull back here and look at the big picture of law enforcement's going dark. It amounts to law enforcement saying that they are having a tough time of accessing people's information and that we're gonna have to do better about giving them access or else we'll all die. They are saying this today in a world where we are more surveilled than ever, when it is very clear that Big Brother is alive and everywhere. This new report proves law enforcement isn't going dark, it's just gone full stupid. Tonight, let's talk about that.